Hi, George Gannon here, and really I want to share with you the power of commercial conversion. So why commercial conversion to any other strategy? So basically I started when I was 21, did my first commercial conversion when I was 22, and that was a pub into 4 flats, and then my first large commercial conversion when I was 24. Now this allowed me to build up a £3.6 million portfolio within the space of 4 years. That is powerful. And I started as a full-time student, and then when I wasn't a full-time student, I had zero cash in the bank. So again, it's a proven model for myself in a little niche area that you can, if you've got the drive, determination to be successful and build a multi-million pound portfolio in a very short space of time. Now, there's 2 ways you can do commercial conversion, and one is if you're an investment company or you're a trader. So you've got to you can't always decide whether you're going to buy commercial to remortgage and retain like I did, and that will give you your cash flow, or whether you want to buy commercial and do up and sell on. For me, it is, to be honest, quite hard to find a top quality site. So when you find one, you're not wanting to let go. So the building will dictate to you now what you do with it. Now, if it's tall and slim and it will convert into houses, and all the local agents say, yeah, do family houses for £250,000, you'll sell them all day long, but don't do HMOs because there's no market for it, then you probably do your houses. Now, if it's £250,000, it's not going to cash flow at the value, so you'll probably be wanting to sell them. Now, if you get a nice big fat building and it's in the town centre, you're not going to do houses out of that, so you're looking at flats or houses and multiple occupancy, which is HMOs, or possibly some service accommodation. Now, if you do the service accommodation out of that, so the likes at Never Hall, we know that our rent's predicted to be at £500,000, so we know after costs we should be netting at least 200k. So with that building, it seems to be a bit of a no-brainer to actually remortgage and retain it. So when you go out and you're looking for these projects, it won't always be clear that you are just trading or you are developing, retaining. So you sometimes, so the building will dictate to you what you do with it at times, unless you really are just focused in on selling, in which case, if you're focused on that, that's what you'll find. Anything else, you probably want a deal package, don't just ignore. But you can certainly see how the power is there to retire off one job. So if you spend 5 years trying to do buy-to-lets, 1 or 2 a year, or if you're trying to do rent-to-rents, maybe 2 a year or something, it all depends, people at different levels. You only need one top quality commercial conversion into HMO or service apartments to be able to retire off. So do you want to spend the next 5 years looking for that perfect building that you can actually retire from? So strategy wise, yeah, I personally love commercial conversion and I stand by commercial conversion. So if you're interested, please come along to one of our free events or sign up for the 3-day commercial conversion course. And if you need any more information, please contact the number on the Property Leverage website, and myself or one of the team would be more than happy to speak to you.